Take a look at that. That's a goddamn huge fleet right here. Click to move the station. Ooh, it's flying, look at that. It's working. Well, it's a bit ugly right now, but it works. That's what matters. So guys, we are back with the final factory and we are going to do the planetary research bots today and see what the planets can do for us. Also, we probably will have to make the mobile mining things and research things. I don't know how they're built, but we will figure out. So first things first, we don't have the technology. There we go. Planetary science. We will need a lot of things. New research required. Okay. So we are not there yet. We will need a lot of silica, bauxite and iron ore for this. And we need asteroid research as well. I think it needs to be finished or stopped. We will see. New research required. What the hell is that? In any case, our fleet is ready for action. We have created some basic things here. I'm not sure if they are enough or not, but yeah, we have the technology to move ships already, right? So I want to build something that can move around and mine somewhere and then send the resources back. I don't know if that's possible, but that's the idea I have in my mind behind all that. Yeah, okay, I get it. So asteroid research required is overall contribution into the research, I guess. So we will need to research more technologies to unlock stuff. And new research required is something that we can do. Wait, does it consume it? That's the research that we do over here with our research bots. All right, let's go. And yeah, as we do research, this one adds up. What do we have for the drops when you take out the enemies? They drop some research as well. Let's go find out. We'll find some enemies, kill them, and figure out what the hell is that. What's this? Total research points, 0. Here, we got some enemies here. Let's boost our guys. The hell is this? Asteroid research points. So I think it just speeds up the research that you are doing right now. Nothing crazy. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Let's boost our guys. Yeah, this is so cool. When you boost them, they start to move way faster and destroy enemies easier and do more damage and all that. Gotta be careful though, because this area have a lot of enemies and a lot of research as well. So that will speed up our research. Although we might lose some of our guys. Let's help fighting them. Ah, we killed everyone already. Alright, I'm trying to optimize my combat performance by actually taking part in the battle myself. And is there an option to control click? Yes, there is an option to quickly claim what's needed. Alright. Are they attacking or just following me? I really don't like the fact that stuff is disappearing really fast. Like if you don't pick items up, they will be gone. And if I'm fighting, I'm kinda busy and I don't want those things to disappear. I'm not sure about the chest, but the orbs around here, they do disappear. There we go, we got the research. That was fast. So laser turrets, those things can be really nice because we don't need drones for that, so let's get them. And maybe we can install them on the ships as well. I still have one construction bot with me. Oh, I just realized that I can mine the obelisk. What the hell is this? What the hell? We got the Lumin Orb. Purchase any upgrade from Celestara Oracle. Alright, one such oracle is shown on my map. The enemies are coming, look at that. Bam! Totally decimated. I think it's here. I think this is the oracle. Yeah, so we gotta go there and buy stuff over there later. I don't know what does it do, but we get 2 of those orbs already. Well, it's not gonna happen anytime soon, so let's close it. Meanwhile, I wanna make the mining factory that will move around, because here we have the asteroids, but they will disappear after some point when we will mine 70,000 of the ore. Yeah, it won't be fast. But in any case, that's the thing I would like to do. I want to see how the ships are moving around. So, we will start with the station core, I guess. I wonder how it will work. Let's get... How much power does it give us? 14 kilowatts. This one gives 5. So, it kind of replaces 3 solar panels. But it needs collector things. Let's make one of those. Heat thingy. Some struts. Up a bit more. Then we will need the weapon thingy. So let's get defense platform. we will get exploration center and a rocket adapter recipe. We need a mass energy converter for this, which we don't have. Or maybe we are out of... We have iron. We're out of... No, we have both resources. Probably it can't be created here, or we don't have the recipe yet. Mass energy converter, let's see. Mass energy converter recipe requires robotic parts, and why I can't produce it? Let's get one robotic part. Yeah, it seems that we can't produce it in our ship, so we need factory for that. Okay, medium density structure, that's this thing here. And we will also need robotic parts that require medium density structure as well. Okay, we can build something out of this. Yeah, I wish we could use this, but I doubt it. Or maybe we can, wait. I think this is very suboptimal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. Let's make some connectors. And where are our hubs? Here they are, junctions that will allow us to do more complex things. Let's get some assemblers as well, and we are running out on resources again. So right, we would like to connect it to 2 assemblers, not 1 but 2. In order to do that, we will need to get connector out, and then this connector will have to split. I hope it will work in all the directions. Yeah, it all works in all the directions, so the entry will be here, I guess. I'm not sure how it's supposed to work. That's actually the answer to my question, how do we distribute the items evenly. If you put the junction, it will evenly distribute the incoming resources or easier production capabilities. All right. So here we'll get this factory, and here we will get this factory, which will be connected by... Where is it? This. And can I kinda... No, I can't. Like, I was wondering if I can bend it, but no. In order to bend it, we need to make another one of those. I hope they don't consume energy or something. Max power 4 kilowatts, while this one 1 kilowatt. So that's expensive thing. That's an expensive thing right here. But yeah, I haven't found a way to do it in other. Oh my god, this fleet is annoying. Can I hide them somehow for a while? Oh, by the way, go over there. Yeah, I would like to have my own private shipyard so I can leave my fleet over there while I'm building. Let's do that. So there we go. I got rid of those guys. I'm not sure if it will work long term, but at least now they're still here. My god. There we go. Finally. So now this will be medium density thingy. It will be evenly split between those. Here we will create robotic arm. That will be sent here. And in this building, we can create this thing, which is a mass energy converter. Nice, it works. Now, we need some of these, because heat is unbearable, and now everything is unbearable. It's too heavy. I wonder... Let's do this. Let's make a core. Alright, so the heat isn't a problem anymore, but the energy is. Let's try our new technology of antimatter power station. Same, I'll connect it to the core, because I can. And then we will need this thing. It have to be connected straight to it. 26 kilowatt production. That's pretty cool. But it's not enough. Or it's production of the entire weight. Power. Once again. 26 kilowatt and 15 kilowatt from the solar panels. But they need 48. So we need like a couple more solar panels here and there to make it work. There we go. Nice. And now we can get mass energy converters. They take a long time to produce though. That's not a fast process. But, oh, we need 12 of those to make the rocket adapter recipe. Okay, it will take a while. So, let's get back to our construction here. I want to move it a little bit. I'm not sure if it will ever work. The game says that I can use only one core per grid for stability. So I was going to connect several of those, but it seems it will not work, I guess. Well, let's make a small ship right now. Obviously, we don't need the big one. So we will need some logistic base for the storage. That's the only storage building that we have. And we will need it for delivery. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work because that tutorial isn't there yet. It just said, you will need to make those flying ships. And I'm like, on it. Good luck with that. Yeah, I don't want to get any armor right now. Oh, we get the power distribution. This is so cool. So we can transmit it later. Nice. I like this. And we can get planetary science right now, by the way. Technology is available. Let's get it. So, What do we need for our traveling miner? We will need some storage. Obviously. Where is it? Oh my god, I'm clicking the wrong things here. So let's get some storage buildings here. I think it's a bad idea to place them like that because I'm pretty sure they will not share the storage, so we will have to output it somewhere. I'm trying to think of a way how to do that. Okay, obviously we need this in the back or in the front of the ship in order to cover everything with our open... Let's make it in front. Yeah, that way the ship will be able to do stuff and see things. I'm not sure if it even works. It works. Great. Okay, so that will allow us to see things, and moreover it's not so big, so we can create some stuff up front as well. We will need a defense platform, and I think I will place one in the back, so that will allow us to have the military presence. Moreover, we should have the lasers right now. Solid state laser, which we probably can create as well. We can. Sweet. Let's make 2 of those turrets in front, just to make sure we have enough combat capabilities. I hate if my thing that I constructed will be destroyed. That will be a goddamn disaster. We'll connect it later. So now we need miners. It's a mining ship, right? So we'll need, let's say, oh, well, that's a lot. I wanted 3 miners, but now we have way more. How many do we have right now? 1. I want 3. And since we're mining, it will be in front. We will need to think of a way how to deliver... Oh, I thought of a way how to deliver things from it. So, logistics, right? This is the way. And we will add the connectors that will deliver it sideways. So that way, stuff that gets inside of this thingy will be delivered somewhere else. Although we might need to change it depending on the behavior, but for now it will do. And 3, I can build a mining station. Why? I know it's not close to the mining area, but come on. Okay. And we have the engine, the most important thing which we didn't have before. I want to create another of those. How can we do that? I want to copy, paste. No! It totally destroyed everything. Okay, I guess I should have used copy instead of cut operation. Where is the power to this thing? There was supposed to be something. A risk of overheating. No way. What's wrong with it? Under construction. Okay. Oh, now the thing is very heavy. My god, we need to connect it to... We need to disconnect this, first of all. There we go, now it works. And connect some of... No, doesn't work. Alright, that should work. Now, what are we producing here? There we go. Now we have 2 storages, so I can take 1 if I want to. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, back to our weird project over here. So we have our engine, right? Oh, whoa, this thing is huge. I think we will need 2 of those, but I'm not sure. I'll just place 1 over here for now. Fuel consumption. Okay, we have some sort of fuel that we need to feed. Where do we get it? What the hell is the fuel? No one explained it to me. What do I do about that? How the hell do I get fuel? Let's read about it. Attach a station allowed to move in any direction. That's it? No information. There is no information about the fuel at all. Oh well, let's see what can be used as a fuel. Yeah, I can't find anything that would look like a fuel. Do we have any research here that can serve as a fuel for us? Advanced materials. High density, hydraulics. No, that's not what we need. It can move. It doesn't need goddamn fuel. Click to move the station. Ooh, it's flying. Look at that. It's working. Well, it's a bit ugly right now, but it works. That's what matters. So we don't need the goddamn fuel. Land. We can land it anywhere, so we can move it from one place to another. That's neat. So we can move it right next to the asteroid. Rotate it. Ooh. Out of range. Land. Let's say we would like to mine this. There we go. It goes. Here it goes. Sweet! I love it. It works. That's what matters. Now we need to finish it because it's not really close to be done. And I have no idea how it's going to work because we need to bring the resources back. This is pretty much useless, I guess. But I like the fact that we can move the space stations now. Look at this. Whoa! It's rotating all the time. So in order to control it, we will need the exploration module. This is the one that actually controls the whole space station. And now we can make the actual mining things. Oh no, so far. Oh, this is weird. Wait, move. Okay. Yeah, because we couldn't land it because of the station itself didn't let us. But now we can. The problem is that the miners, they will disappear after some time. So we need the miner production as... This is weird. I think it's not supposed to be used like that. But I kind of like the idea of moving mining stations. This is pretty cool. Oh, what the hell is this? We got the leg spike out of nowhere. So there we go. That will allow us to store this thing, and we can actually kind of get more storage buildings and move it around to the spaceship or something. Also, I think I would like to have the turrets here just to make sure that no one will get us, and we gotta keep track of the station itself. It got so much heat right now. Turrets, we have one, so something like this. Okay, now we have the protection. It's overkill actually in terms of protection. I wonder if we can get this better storage later. So we have 100 storage available right now per logistics bay, which is not that much. I think the game isn't tuned for storing things. We should send them straight away, but we can make the sending using this station as well later. So over here we will need some heat dissipation, because that's an issue right now. Bam, something like that. And we need even more. No, that won't do. We will need this to move the goods around. That will do. Looking good. Pretty useless, but looking good. Alright, I think we don't need to do that. Can we see the previous objectives? No, we can't. I will think a way what to do about it later. Right now, I will abandon it because it doesn't seem that there is a way to transport a good amount of resources right now back to the base. Unless you will build a series of the hubs for those carriers, and that kind of defeats the purpose of the mobile base right now. We will see later. But it will work and we will use it later. So, okay, what do we need to automate production of planetary research bots right now? We need to build them here, right? Because building them somewhere far away isn't a good idea. We have the technology, right? Planetary research bot recipe. Recycled asteroid research. Fabricator. Inserter bots. The hell is that? So reprocessed. Recycled bot of a miner. Recycled asteroid research bot recipe. Ship reprocessing plant. Okay, let's get one of those. What else we will need? We will need fabricators. Fabricator will require robotic parts that are here, and a low density structure that is here. Excuse me. Yeah, we got low density structure here and here as well, so we can kind of take it from the route by building another storage and moving sideways, something like that. I need to think of the proper way of using this logistics network in this game, because it's different from Factorio and other games I played before, and it's a bit mind-blowing, so you gotta get used to that. We can get station movement programming, so it will be automatic in a way. Looks good. I'll start with the power distribution though, because I think this will be more important for me. So inserter bots and fabricators, how do we get them? Fabricators, we already took a look at that. And what about inserter bots? They need plasma engine parts and medium density structure. So yeah, I think it can get messy pretty fast, because those things, they will kinda prevent the proper transportation of systems. So we need to think of a better way how to move goods, and I think we gotta do it pretty fast. So I will stop what I'm doing right now, get the drones, and we will fly and find a good open space spot to make the production base wider. We need to know where to extend, on the right or on the left. It seems on the right is the better option, because we don't really have a lot of asteroids here and we are moving towards the planet. So that's actually pretty nice. And yeah, basically there is nothing in the way, so we can do it without any significant issues. The only thing that's in the way are some low amount of enemies. Excuse me. Buff yourself up and take them all out. So yeah, it will be pretty safe for us to expand on the right side. I want to see if there is any other asteroids nearby. Maybe some silica asteroid. Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies. There we go, we got one right here. Although I wouldn't say it's close to the place where we want to build, but it will be a good place for the base though. A lot of free space, so it's nice, and we can get the resources from elsewhere if we need to. So how do I want to do that? Since we got the basic logistics in place, we will use the logistics base and some of those transports to, well, transport our goods. Where are our ships? There we go, cargo drone recipe. And we will go with the Factorio type and make a line of resources going sideways that will be fed like whatever we want them to be fed. And we will take resources from them to create production buildings as we go. That will allow us to properly scale our factory, space factory area, because right now, if I will just keep building here, it will become mess pretty fast, because I already can feel that it's becoming mess for me, because my mind is blowing when I'm thinking about how I should create the Planetary research bot recipe automatically so it will work. Well, I will try to show you, because I will build that production line in the next video, I guess, but in this one we wanted to make the Planetary research bot recipe automation and Planetary research. Let's do that. It will be ugly, but it will be fun to test and see how we can optimize it later. We got the cargo hold, guys. I found it. My god, I had no idea that we have that. Okay, this is the hold thingy, and I wonder how it will work. Yeah, it basically holds the resources in, so we can do what I want to, and we don't really need this because we can make the storage buildings instead. Let's see how it will work. Oh, I found the button. Look at that. Bam. Hide combat ships when there are no enemies. It's easier to manage, and cargo hold is great because it can hold... Whoa. Yeah, because it can hold... Oh my god, that's a lot of silica. Insane amount of resources inside. So it's way better than this. This is used for transportation. We don't need this. We need cargo holds instead. They will hold way more stuff. And all that stuff can be moved a bit closer to the ship, I think, to the base area. And I want to test something as well. So first, let's cut those and move them. So cutting is manual process. Okay, I had no idea. Oh my god, that's a lot of resources flying around. So if we want to build stuff, we need more building ships. Let's collect all that. I have insane amount of silica right now. That's crazy amount of stuff. Well, we will use it up later anyway. But I wanted to see if we build one next to each other. Yeah, they don't do anything. So you still need to have sort of connection between them. So they will actually move resources in instead of just increasing the amount of the cargo hold by default. Okay, that will work for the mining. Like each of those will hold 4 of those. That's like times 5, 4 times 5, 2000 silica ore right here, or any ore for that matter. So we can collect quite a lot of stuff if we build more of those, and we can move in the area, collect it, and bring it back on this ship, I guess. We will see. At least there is no goddamn fuel, so I like that. So now, back to our production madness that we decided to do. The fun thing that our research bots are being produced here, and they are not being sent anywhere, so it will be really hard to get them out of this area somewhere. Here we produce the combat drones. That should be sent somewhere as well, I guess, at some point. So we will have to get rid of this. I mean, we can get rid of all that and send it like that way and downwards. But I think we'll make production somewhere here. An ugly production. I can't fit any more of those things. Alright, so let's try. So that way we will deliver the bots. It looks very ugly. I agree. We all know that. Factorio style, basically. Let's get some noodling. Noodling is happening. Wait, first I think I want to build that building. Maybe they will fly there to kill themselves automatically. Jump into spare parts. Oh, wow, this thing is huge. Okay. That's a good thing that I tried it before. Let's say it like this. Bam. Low power. Of course, low power. Asteroid research. Connector inventory. Where is the entrance on that thing? This is so weird. Like, how the hell do I connect it? Oh, we can get input from one side and output from another. Okay, well, okay. So we need pieces of this. Then we need inserter boards and fabricators. For inserter boards, we need this, and we need medium density thing, which is this. So we can produce them right here. In order to do that, we will do something weird. Like this. And I think it's a bad idea, but you never know unless you try, right? You guys decided to take my spot here. Okay, like this. The delivery to this place. I think it will be bad because it will mess things up. Set filter, there we go. So we deliver those things over there, and we deliver those things over here. That way they will take what they need instead of messing everything up. Now this one needs power. I like that they can be used by two ships simultaneously, so yeah, they will not feel it if one of the slots is full with the same type of resources. So it's like it's designed for two ships. So now, after this, the big army incoming. Woo! A lot of fighting. Alright, alright. Now, we will need to produce the boat out of this, and we will need a ship for that, right? Maybe we can make the shipyard, and it will fit. I have no idea. How do we fit the ships inside of the thingy? Can they be delivered as a good? Well, we are about to learn that. Why? We have no energy here. Ah, because we constructed that thing. Okay. Asteroid research bot. Let's go. They're still flying away. They don't go on the belt. Alright, so inserter boats are being made in assembler instead of being built in the whatever the thing is called, like the shipyard, the ship production, ship assembler. I'm surprised, but I'm okay with that. Let's add a couple of those, and I just learned one thing. We can build it and the drones will fly on top of that, so we don't really need to keep clean, like keep this area clean. We can get stuff built right under, which is good news for me. All right, there we go. So that works. We have production of the required drones. Now we need fabricators. There's the robotic parts that are here and low density things that are here. How do we connect them? That's a good question. Since we learned that ships can fly above, we will create stuff there. That will be ugly as hell. So I will do this and I will place the ship like that. And I will assign it to carry. No, not this. Those things. Small ones. Do we have the small ones here? Yes, we do. Why we don't have them here, though? I don't know. Ah, because this one is full. And this one doesn't have energy to take them. Okay, now, yeah, we will combine those two together in another assembler. Because we can. I mean, right now, when I learned that ships can fly over everything, it opens up a lot of opportunities for us, for sure. But we will use them in our big challenge next time. For now, I'll just connect some power nodes here. Make a filter for... What are we delivering here? Those things. Here, arms. And bam, we got the production of the things that we need here. But we lack power again. Okay, now we need to deliver this, that, and this. I don't know. Somewhere here. So we can make the required planetary research boats that I'm not sure if they will be able to fly all the way to the planet from here, but we will see. That will be an interesting test, by the way. So I'm always forgetting that we need to start another research from now on, because yeah, we are doing this way too slowly. We are building another logistics hub for this. Okay, and we are building another... We don't need this one that long anymore because we know how it works. Logistics hub for this and something else, right? We need this, this, and something else. Those things. Bam. What do we produce here? Those drones. Okay, now we need to deliver all of them on the right somehow. Now, the range of those things is good, but we can't fly past this big, huge thingy. And it seems that it doesn't take them automatically, so we need to make an input, or we don't have power. We will see. So right, let's try to connect dots together. It won't be easy though, because yeah, it's already quite a mess. It will get worse. Most likely it will, but we will try to avoid that. Alright, let's connect some power here. Let's make this work for fabricators. Good. Now we have to remove this thing because it it doesn't work like we want it to. So first we'll deliver the goods on the right area. So the transport ship. Do we want it to go far or not? I think I want to keep this clean and clear. Okay, this one. And this one is funny though, because it goes all through the other places. And this is the longest distance we can get. Alright, so those are 3 drop-off points for the resources that we have. Oh, that's really neat, because this one are the drones, the ships that can be that should be recycled. So let's start with this thingy. And we will put it like this. And I want to power it to see if the ships will fly there. You know, without anything. Yeah, let's get the asteroid research ones. And no, they don't fly there. They don't want to suicide. The only way to get them here are through the belts, it seems. So let's try to make it happen. Alright, so drop-off point number 1, number 2, number 3. Things are being delivered. That's good. Kinda. Are they? This one isn't getting anything. Why? Because here we don't have enough resources. We don't have this. Because we don't have this. Because we don't have this. Because we don't have miners. God damn it. Because this thing, it's still mining. Why? Okay, we get the resources. Like, yeah, this area is supposed to... No available mining stations. What do you mean? Maybe we run out of resources? No. Maybe we accidentally destroyed the mining station? No. Station is full, cannot transfer any more ships. This one is full. It have all the resources being delivered here. But this one is full as well. Okay. Now, this one is full. Deliver stuff here. All good. What's wrong? We lack those things, I think. That's the reason. How do we deliver them? Let's get rid of this ship. Maybe it will work like that. Hey, now it works. We had way too many ships and something got stuck. There we go. Now it works how it should be. We are producing the science ships. At first, they will fly to their respective destinations. Afterwards, the extras will be sent for refineries. Okay, now, I still want to test it out. Because now we have the ships available. Like that. Will they fly there automatically or not? A duplicator artifact. An ancient device that appears to have the ability to increase the production of entire station grid. What does it do? It gives 20% more production in the grid. This is cool. We will use it later, I guess, for something. Probably. So now we'll have to connect the dots. We'll have to get the resources from all those stations into one place. Let's place it here. And I think we need a core straight away because I'm pretty sure this one will be too big to handle. So I don't know. Something like this will help us. I hope. Oh, right. I totally forget that we can't do it like that because they have to be connected manually. Okay then. That's easy. We place one of those here. So yeah, those things are being delivered. We can make this one a bit higher, just like that, and now it can be connected directly with this thing. I'm not sure how it works though. Like, this is new for me. And there we go. It's all working. Sweet. Let's get some power going. I want to get a couple of those antimatter things with the collector recipes to see how they work. And meanwhile, well, yeah. Solar panels are nice, but I want to try something more effective here, because I think that this huge building should consume a lot of energy, I guess. And we can't really connect anything to it in the right way. I want to move this core a bit north, so it will look something like this. So what do we have here? Those things. What do we have here? Nothing? Why? Why it's not flying? Ah, because we're stuck because of this ship, I guess. Yeah, oh, okay, that's the new mechanics for me. So ships, when they are standing somewhere, other ship can get through it. This is annoying. And it will make issues for us. Meanwhile, let's try to create powerful energy generation here. Yeah, maximum capacity. That actually produces enough energy for everything. This is cool. 50 kilowatt, I guess. All right, now we need this. And this to get rid of heat. We get those guys on the belt. Alright, here we create the planetary research thingies. And now what we need is the last step, guys. The problem with this last step that this ship doesn't do anything. No available research stations. We have enough resources now to produce the stuff, but it don't want to fly. I mean, to leave the place using the belt. They should be able to fly straight to ship reprocessor. So let's try to make this one right. Under construction. I just removed it. Why it's not there? This is weird. Maybe we don't need this because it seems that the ships will fly to the ship reprocessor themselves. I hope so. I hope they will fly there after all other areas will be exhausted, so we won't have to, you know, manually control that stuff. There we go. Now it's here. input will be... Oh, it's flying already. Look at that. Oh, it's entering this thing. And bam, we get some crap instead of the... This is funny. So we can filter it for recycled asteroid research bot parts. That way we can get only those parts here instead of the random parts. Okay, cool. So we got the automation going. Now, that was complex and it doesn't look as ugly as I thought it will. I'll be honest with you guys, it looks better than I expected. Now the next step, we need the research stations next to the planet. First of all, we need to take the ships with us to be able to fight things. What's this? Singularity generation? Sure. So let's take more of those drones. Take a look at that. That's a goddamn huge fleet right here. Okay, let's hide them. They are a bit annoying when you see them straight away. So here is our planet. And we will build the research station here. And we will see if they will fly automatically towards it. The game said that we need mobile research stations. Not sure about that. Wait, planetary research station is different from the normal one. Okay. I can handle that. I want this. And 3 of those in order to power it up, and basically we don't really need anything. We need some protection, but we don't have resource for the protection. We need more iron ore for this. Can I upgrade my ship to fly faster? So let's create it. We have resources, we have the station. I want 2 of those. Hey, actually they are so easy to create that we don't really need the stations for that. Oh, now those guys generating too much here, so they have to be connected to something, I guess. Let's make an outpost here to protect it from the evil, and the drones are flying automatically. I wasn't expecting that. So let's add some power and finish our small project right here. Okay, it was easier than I thought it will be, and it works now, and we are getting the research, and the drones are flying here, so we don't need to deliver them here in any way. That's good. Look at that. The defense drones are flying as well. Nice. And I would like to put some lasers here for protection. Something like this. There we go. We got some weaponry. And the last thing, but I'm not sure if it's not least, but I want it here as well. Exploration center that will allow us to get the field of view here and get rid of the fog. So sad there is no hotkey. Oh, there is a hotkey. Control click will create the item in your hotkeys. This is nice. There we go. Our outpost is fully operational. I thought it will clear more fog, but it's okay. Yeah, we need to find the star now. They are more likely to be found in the nebula biome. You can see what biome you are in by looking at the minimap. Alright. So, this thing is working now. Automated. Nice. Where is the nebula? Nebula. Oh my god, so many colors. I think the color represents the biome. Let's go right. That looks like nebula to me. We got 70 fighters, so we have nothing to be afraid of. Let's see. This is derelict, yellow. The blue one, still derelict. Okay. Yep, the drones are out. That means the enemies are close. This is really convenient to see when the enemies are nearby. Let's go! Massive we lost so many of them. The enemies here are 60% stronger, and that means that they are doing way more damage to us. I think we gotta run. Asteroid field, by the way, that's the new area where we probably will have to mine asteroids later. The stuff is tougher. Look at that. We don't really do any damage to them, but we're trying. We're doing our best. Most of the ships are destroyed, but we should be okay, right? I hope we should be okay. My god, there are so many of them spawning. We are being overwhelmed here. I'll tell you that. Let's try to destroy some of the spawners. All right, I think we gotta go. We got only 13 of those left. Let's run. They don't want to get... Are they following us all the way to the base? We lost all the ships like that. So yeah, we gotta get the ships back. Max. Actually, we need those to be like 60 now. Over here, and like 50 of those guys. The problem that I have here is that some of those are crossing over. And where was that moment? The area where they kind of cross each other and stopped working. Because it seems to me that everything works fine now. The only drawback that production rate over here is very low. Because those guys, they don't mine enough stuff. Yeah, we might want to have a bit more ore here. How many miners do we have? 4. Yeah, there are 4 miners working anyway. So they are at full capacity, but they don't have enough production. I'll try to fix that. So we'll place another miner here. And we will connect it. I wonder if that will work. If we connect it here, it should bend in. Can we make a turn with this? Like here and up. Yeah, it doesn't seem that those things can turn. Oh, they can! Oh, they can turn. You gotta do it right, though. Okay, that's neat. Let's get some more power here. And there we go. We got more production capabilities here because more drones are working on this mining facility. That means more resources that we will need later on. Otherwise, our production will slow down quite a lot. So we can turn things. Let's optimize. This is suboptimal now because it have to be done like that. Because it have to be done like that. Bam, there we go. So that's a turn for you guys. Okay, cool. That saves energy because this one consumes only 1 kilowatt and second one consumes 4, so it's more efficient. Probably it's lighter as well, which should be important for some things. So do you remember the thing that we've got that will boost the production? I think I want to connect it here to this layout because it have a lot of production things that I want to boost, honestly. Let's get rid of this thingy and put this thing here on the side. I hope we can remove it later. Oh, too heavy. It provides a bit too much mass. We can pick it up, that's good. So since this one is very heavy by default already, we can't add anything to it. Output priority, what the hell is this? Set the edge of the station that output connectors will be sent first. Okay, wait. Station core? What? I don't understand. We have to figure it out later, that's new. So it's overall station output priority or something? It seems so. Yeah, we'll lag the delivery now from this area to this area. What can we do to make it right? We can remove this and put it a bit higher. Something like that. Maybe then we will be able to fit a small ship here. No, it will still get busy. It's basically blocking this anyway, because all the way back it's like this, forward it's like that, so this one can't go either way. Alright, let's try it differently. We need to make sure the ships will go through, so we need to place the output somewhere here. So yeah, it will be able to move around, so other ships can travel through it. And now, since we know the trick now, right, we can make inputs like this. Bam. What do we have here? Medium structure. No, what's... Why it's medium structure? We need light structure. Everything is wrong. No. No, stop. Stop. Remove. You. Filter. Light structure. There we go. Give it to me. Give me all that crap. We don't need it. Filter. Light structure, please. Thank you. Oh my god, that almost messed up everything. Oh, nice, now it works. Sweet. Let's get some extra solar panels, and our production is working as intended now. Sweet. Not like it matters, because we are very low on the science drones themselves. Because, do they have limited lifespan as well? I think they do, because we have no drones in this facility. Gotta be for self-destruct. 10. Yes, those things don't last. So in order to support more research facilities, we need more drone production, basically. And this one is working at full capacity, I think. It feels like we have... we don't really have enough engines, or whatever they are, but it's kind of working as it should. It doesn't have any brakes. Yeah, the engine thing barely keeps up. Yeah, guys, the engine thing can barely keep up with the requirement. I think we need to do this. Oh my god, this is so weird. Why it's lagging from time to time? We need to make another atomic printer and add more component production here. So like this. Then like this, and then like this. Now we have issue of overheating and a low power, but at least we'll have sufficient resources for the assembler. They are at 96% output, so it should be better. I'm not sure. Actually, we need to check out the rate of production for every item that we are making to see if we are good. Production speed 50%. Okay, so that means 75 of those items per second. Well, I can see that we're producing more right now, because those things carry 3 now. Before that they were carrying 1 or 2, so it obviously helps. Now we got some things to the combat ships as well. Before that it wasn't getting there, so we improved our production capabilities. Now the only problem here we have is heat, but it can be easily... Oh! It can be easily solved by placing the heat dispenser, but it can't handle it anymore. Like that. The station is already way too heavy. Maybe, wait, maybe if we will replace the solar sails with the antimatter power station. 1 ton, this one is 500. I think it will be better. Let's try. So we'll try placing this here, filling it up with those little thingies. Alright, and we will also place this, but we will start removing those until it will work. It works! Great! That's the balance here for you in efficiency. So in terms of the power, we have more power production than we need for this station, so we can actually get rid of more of those, so they won't be annoying there, won't be doing their things. 1 more. We actually got rid of most of them. Nice. Heat dissipated way more than we need to, so it's not heated up as well. Nice. Optimization. So there we go, guys. That's how we got our planet science. Let's take a look if it's actually used anywhere. Asteroid research power, planetary research required. So basically some of the technologies have requirement of planetary research. Like if we would like to get knights, for example, we would use asteroid research right now, but later on for their upgrades we will already need planetary one. After that we will get stellar research from the stars, and I think that's about it. So we are on the right path. So yeah, guys, I think that will be it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed, because I obviously did. I wasn't expecting to make it look good. It's not that ugly as I thought it will be, and we unlocked the new mechanics, so now we can move forward with more knowledge. In the next episode, I don't think that I will build that huge production chain that I promised you to do. I think I'm not ready for that yet. Maybe later. For now it works. We will see what do we need later on. Other than that, check out the video description for the playlists and the links. That way you can see more episodes of this game, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and join the Discord so we can chat over there. And I love your comments here as well if you don't want to join the Discord. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.